My name is Anastasiya. You can call me Anna. I'm originally from Russia, and prior to PolyU, I actually already received master's degree in linguistics, but I never worked in that industry because my passion was in the fashion industry also. So instead, I have been working in fashion industry like model and the brand representative for almost about a decade. And at some point, this career started to feel I hit my limit there, and I was looking to switch for the career. So that's why I have transitioned to design. And design was something. It was my passion since childhood. Actually, I remember drawing clothes when I was a little kid. So right now, I'm kind of challenging myself creatively by pursuing design role. Well, I would say my path to PolyU was rather unconventional. Because after many years in working like a model, I was feeling that I kind of hit my limit there, that I cannot really go further. And I was thinking to transition to another sphere of the fashion industry, and I wanted to challenge myself creatively. So I decided to pursue fashion design and like fashion studies in general, fashion degree. And I considered many options. I considered university both in Europe and Asia based on my budget and what I wanted to get. Because my objectives they were pretty clear. Because I had quite a lot of experience on the business side, but I had zero hands-on experience. I never touched a sewing machine. I never did something on my own, and I really wanted to get education where I could get profound knowledge about the design process, about like the sewing and the techniques. And the first reasons why PolyU came to my mind is that when I was working here, I modeled for one of the graduate projects there. PolyU, the quality of and creativity of students was really remarkable. So after like additional research and comparing what to do, I decided to come here. And to be honest, I never felt sorry, but I think it was one of my best decisions. I think the biggest thing which I enjoy the most is that SFT doesn't feel like just a school. It feels more like a creative community because, especially for me being an international student, I really appreciated it from day one. My fellow students, the staff, like actually everybody, they were super welcoming. I was wondering whether I would have any language barriers, and actually never had. And this kind of thriving community helps you to grow as in your designs, and you can really see it. And I also have been serving as a class representative from year one until now, and I was so surprised and shocked to see how actually impact from students can change something within the premises of university, about the facilities, about the programs. So it's kind of like I really enjoy this work because you're not only working for your current semester, for your current degree, but you're working for like developing the program for the future efforts. Facilities are really nice. That we have so many things we can explore. We have like laboratories for textile. We have making studios, and I think it's very important to have like really nice and modern facilities for this field of studies. To be honest, it came to me like a very pleasant surprise, the nomination and the receiving award. Maybe that's because what I do, like whether it's studying in university or it's like extracurricular activity, I choose to do it genuinely. I have passion for it, and I don't really need to look for praise, but it's just my basic standard to strive for the excellence to good result. And the fact that it has been appreciated, that I didn't have to invent something I'm not during the interview for this work, and just like be myself and say what I did and what I wish I do is really inspiring. Actually, it has been appreciated. Well, I think it goes without saying that the fashion leader primarily is visionary, is the one who bolds creative, innovative, and bold ideas. But I also believe that another thing which is merely as important is collaboration. Is to believe the part of the team is to be able to allow other people to shine, to recognize their talents, and to let them make the process better. Because that's the beauty of collaboration. It's better than just the private talent, in my opinion. Healthy amount of humility is also a nice experience the first time doing my modeling experience. But in those companies where you can see that the people are being heard and they can throw their ideas and they can actually get some influence on the final result, those jobs were the best. That's what I'm planning to do myself, actually, to seek for healthy, nice, and great collaborative community. actually receiving this award, it touched me deeply because all this process of me transitioning from one career path to another is kind of a step out of the comfort zone. And I had my own set of doubts whether I'm on my right way or not. I'm doing what I'm doing, and it's getting recognized and it's getting appreciated. It's very inspiring. It makes me doubt less and less, and it's also inspiring me to aim higher, to work even closer with the community, and to contribute more for a better future. Well, I would say don't try to actually copy someone else's path. Be true to yourself. Try to recognize your passion. To notice what you like, and don't hesitate to show your talents. Because sometimes it feels that that we are not experienced enough, that talents are developed yet, and we are so afraid to showcase it. But the earlier you're showing it, the earlier you're having feedback, and better you can improve. Because you should remember you're not alone in this path. You're having your fellow students, you're having your professors, you have actually a lot of people surrounding you, and every one of them can be a meaningful part of your journey, only if you're able to open up and let yourself shine. I hope, as I plan to stay in Hong Kong after my graduation, I believe this award may help me to get distinguished more in the industry and fashion industries and to be extremely competitive. So this can highlight that my achievements can actually span beyond the creative design, that they also about the community engagement and collaboration. And I think these are the quality that industry is looking for. I think one of the very inspiring moments was my very first semester when I had the design studies class. And in fact, I never touched any fabric before. Working as a group, we actually did such a nice project. Not only the result was nice, but I actually truly enjoyed the process. Was so inspiring for me because, like I said before, I was not really 100% confident that's what I wanted to do. But here, spending overnight in the studio let me understand. They just let me clearly see that I found what I was looking for. Another thing that sometimes the skills are getting developed here, they're not unexpected. To be honest, I was never sure about my drawing skills. I was thinking they are very, very basic. But then we had a drawing course, I think, last year, we had a course on the fashion illustration. And after this course, I actually started to draw so well with the guidance of the teacher that I got featured in the exhibition. I found my new passion actually, that it's something that I can do and that I enjoy doing so much. And what I enjoyed about SFT that every semester the skills I'm getting developed, they're quite tangible. It's physical samples which are getting building, but in my production, this is when we are talking about textile design or drawing and I could not believe before that I could actually reach such high level of skills just in a few years. Well, for those who are pursuing fashion degree, I would advise try not to limit yourself to the curriculum you're being offered. There's so much more here to explore, and university is giving you opportunities to work on your own, to explore so much. If you just stick to what you have to do, it makes you boring. Try instead to do something different. Try to use what you're being offered because there's so much, and maybe try to engage in something else. I enjoyed is the activities which I did apart even from my studies. The volunteer in Cambodia was absolutely incredible experience. These kind of things, they're making your life more full. So you're not only about you're crazy about education, you're trying to do the best, get the best grades, but you're having a work-life balance, and it's also on the premises of the university to combine and to engage socially and professionally.